Imagine you wake up in a cold stone room you do not recognize. Your head is pounding like someone hit you with a hammer. The last thing you remember is mining too deep. You found a stronghold buried beneath the bedrock. There was a portal frame filled with strange green eyes. You blazed the last eye because you were curious. Because you were stupid. The portal opened and you looked inside. Something looked back. Now you are here in this pale yellow wasteland. The sky is wrong. It is not black, like night, or blue like day. It is the color of old bones and forgotten things. You stand up, and your body feels different. Your legs are too thin. Your arms brush against your knees when you walk. You find a pool of still water and look at your reflection. Your skin is completely black, like someone dipped you in ink. Your eyes glow purple like the portal that brought you here. You try to speak, but only broken sounds come out. Woof, woof. That is your voice now. That is all you get. You see others wandering in the distance. They are tall and black and broken just like you. They pick up blocks of pale stone and carry them around. They build nothing. They create nothing. They just move blocks from one place to another like machines stuck in a loop. You walk toward them, hoping they can explain what happened. But when you get close, they teleport away. They are afraid of you. Or maybe they are afraid of themselves. You notice your hands are shaking. Not from cold, not from fear, from rage. A rage you cannot explain or control. It sits in your chest like burning coal. You spot a player in the distance. A real human with normal skin and normal arms. They are wearing diamond armor and holding an iron sword. You feel something twist inside your mind. You remember being like that. You remember having a name. You remember having a home. The memories make the rage worse. You stare at the player. They stare back. Your body moves on its own. Your jaw opens and that broken sound comes out again. The player raises their sword. You teleport. You do not choose to. Your body just does it. Behind them. Beside them. You hit them once and teleport away. You do not want to fight. But your body does not care what you want anymore. This is what you are now. This is what the end does to humans who enter. Let me tell you what really happened. Thousands of years ago, there was a civilization of builders. They constructed massive cities and temples. They wrote in a language we can barely read. They discovered the Nether first. They built portals and explored the fire dimension. They thought they were invincible. They thought they were gods. Then they found the strongholds, ancient structures that led somewhere else, somewhere darker. The builders activated the end portal. They sent scouts through. The scouts never came back, so they sent soldiers. The soldiers never came back either, so they sent their best warriors through the portal. An entire army marched into the end. They were going to conquer it like they conquered everything else. But the end is not a place you conquer. The end is a place that conquers you. The dimension itself is alive. Not alive like an animal. Alive like a parasite. It feeds on human consciousness. It strips away everything that makes you human. Your voice goes first. Then your memories. Then your shape. Then your mind. The army that went through never returned. But something did come back through the portal. Tall black figures that moved wrong. They walked into the overworld and just stood there, staring, waiting. The builders realized what they had done. They had fed their people to something ancient and hungry. They tried to close the portal, but it was too late. More of the creatures kept coming through. So the builders made a choice. They destroyed their own civilization. They burned the cities. They collapsed the temples. They scattered across the world to make sure no one would ever find the strongholds again. But they failed because you found one. Because everyone eventually finds one. The Endermen still wander the overworld at night. They are searching for something. They pick up blocks because their broken minds remember building. They move grass and dirt and sand like they are trying to reconstruct the cities they destroyed. But they can never remember what those cities looked like. You watch an Enderman pick up a block of endstone. It carries the block exactly 12 blocks north. Then it puts the block down. Then it puts the block down. Then it picks up the same block. Then it carries it back to where it started. It does this over and over, for hours, for days, forever. This is its existence now. This is your existence now. You cannot die because the end will not let you. You cannot leave because you do not remember where home is. You cannot speak because your throat is full of void. You cannot touch water because it burns your corrupted skin like holy water on a demon. You cannot look at humans because seeing what you used to be fills you with unbearable rage. The rain in the overworld drives you insane. Each drop is a tiny knife reminding you that you are not human anymore. You teleport frantically trying to escape the pain, but there is nowhere to go. The worst part is not the transformation. The worst part is that you remember just enough. You remember your name for 1 second, then forget it the next. You remember your home but not where it was. You remember faces but not who they belong to. You were trapped between human and monster. You are neither and both. The dragon knows what you are. She keeps you all here like pets, like toys, like warnings. She feeds on the chorus fruit that grows in this dimension, the fruit that teleports you when you eat it, the fruit that is grown from your suffering. Every Enderman that exists is fertilizer for her garden. You are a crop, a resource, a thing. Sometimes new humans come through the portal. They wear enchanted armor and carry perfect weapons. They think they are heroes. They think they will kill the dragon and free the end. You watch them fight. You watch them die. You watch them respawn and come back. Again and again until they finally win. They kill the dragon and the portal home opens. They jump through celebrating their victory. But you cannot follow. The portal does not recognize you as human anymore. You are part of the end now. The dragon respawns eventually. She always does, and the cycle continues. New players, new fights, new victors that mean nothing. You stand on a pillar of obsidian, watching it all. You hold a block of end stone. You do not know why. You do not know anything anymore. Another Enderman teleports next to you. It stands there holding a block of grass from the overworld. That grass means it went home recently. It walked through a portal into the world it came from, but it could not stay. It does not belong there anymore, so it came back to the end with a single block of grass. A souvenir from a life it cannot have. You look at your own hands again. The black has spread up your arms to your shoulders. Soon it will reach your chest, then your neck, then your face. Then there will be nothing left of you at all. Just another tall black figure wandering forever. The human players call you Enderman. They think you are a mob, a monster to be avoided or killed. They do not know you were a player once. They do not know you had a dog named Max and a house by a river. They do not know you had a family waiting for you to log off and come to dinner. They do not know you are them, just further along in the process, because everyone who enters the end stays in the end. One way or another, some get out before the transformation completes. They kill the dragon fast and leave, but pieces of them stay behind. Little bits of humanity left in the void, and some players stay too long. They build farms, they mine for days, they forget to leave. And the end does not forget them. It never forgets. It is patient. It will wait forever. Survival rating -infinity out of 10, because survival is not the problem. The problem is, you cannot stop surviving. You will walk this pale dimension until the universe ends. And even then you will probably still be holding that same block of dirt, wondering why.